Many of you are surely familiar with the 7-chakra system of different energy centers in our astral or subtle body. They go from the root all the way to the crown. However, there is little known fact, more chakras than just those 7. And one of the more major ones, not included in that 7, which is in between the Ajna, the third eye, and the Sahasrara, the crown, is known as the Bindu. We have done the mantras for all of the other 7 chakras, including the main ones and all of the sub-mantras, but we have yet to do the Bija, the seed mantra, for the Bindu. All of the other chakras exhaust the entirety of the Sanskrit soundscape. Im, im, aim, aham, gum, 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 chum, chum, jum, nyam, dum, nam, dum, nam, bum, nam, yam, ram, vam, sham, sam, ham, sham. So you may be wondering, what mantra is used for the Bindu Chakra? Well, I'll show you. Here we'll open up the trusty Hidden Power in Humans, Chakras and Kundalini by Paramahans Swami Maheshwarananda. And I'll open just between the third eye and the crown. Probably should have put a sticky note so I could find this faster for you. Oh, I had opened to it. I was just on the other page. Here's some artwork for the Bindu Chakra. I'll tell you a little bit about it too, since there's not a lot you need to know. For example, its position within the body is said to be at the back of the head beneath the cowlick. Its color is colorless, transparent. And its tattva, its principle, is amrta, the nectar of immortality. Its divinity is Shiva, representing consciousness. Its symbol is the crescent moon, the moon as the dispenser of nectar. It's believed that just as the sun gives nutrients in the form of sunlight, the moon also gives a kind of spiritual nutrient in the form of moonlight, that being soma, also known as amrita, where we get the English word ambrosia. Its qualities and aspects include youthfulness, vitality, health, healing, harmony, clarity, calming the emotions, and strengthening eyesight. It's associated with the hypothalamus, part of the interbrain, and the diencephalon. Not sure what that is. Other names include the moon center, the Chandra Kamala, which means the moon lotus, or Soma Chakra, which means the center of that nectar. And I've left the best for last, which is the mantra, which I don't know if you can see. Based off the tattva, the mantra is amrtam, which means I am immortal. Obviously, the body and the mind, they come and go, always changing. So this mantra connects us with something else other than the body and the mind. That being the divinity that dwells within, known as Shiva, or the consciousness. I've added some text on screen here. We have the ancient script of Brahmi, and what it later evolved into, the Devanagari, which is the current script used to render Sanskrit, and of course the international alphabet of Sanskrit transliteration. So you'll notice that there's no vowels in between M and T, or it appears to be so. Well, actually, the letter R here, with a dot under it, is serving the purpose of a vowel. In many languages, the sound, because it's part of the vowel space, can be used as a vowel. So you can directly go from the M to the T with an R sound. You produce it by curling your tongue back, and you might find that your tongue flutters in the wind of your voice. So there's a rolled R effect too. And at the end, you'll see a dot below the M, which indicates that this is no ordinary M either. This is the sacred Anuswara, which is the inner sound, the highest place a body can resonate. Its voice is in the nasal cavity. So it's a very sacred and auspicious thing to do. Raise the vibrations into that place. It sounds like this. Kind of sounds like a sitar or some other instrument. We'll be chanting it 108 times. And I will be using the very technical necklace or prayer beads to count out 108 repetitions so that we don't have to. Amrtam, 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 Let's sit in silence for a few moments. Feeling the echoes of the reverberations of this Bija mantra. Observe how it made you feel. Does that sense of beingness within you feel more real? Thank you for meditating with me. As a bonus fun fact, a reward for meditating so long, the word immortal comes from the Sanskrit amrta, from the root murt, meaning to die. It's actually where we get the word morning from. So when you say good morning, you're saying good death. Maybe a reason to start saying grand rising instead. Namaste.